Well, it's good to see everyone again this year. This is one of my favorite conferences that I attend because the collaboration that we have with everyone in this room is really special to us. I was telling Dr. Levy earlier that about 17 or 18 years ago, our relationship was not so collaborative. And we attended one of these conferences, and the physicians there were not shy in letting us know what we were doing wrong on surveys. So it was a little tense, but we got through it, and I think it helped us be better and do our job better. And be more collaborative with all of you. So really appreciate the relationship that we have. I know I have limited time, so a lot of the slides I will not go through, but I know you will have them. So please look at them because it does talk about the responsibilities that you all have as medical directors according to CMS and the federal regulations. I do want to also thank this group for the support for the CMP bill that we put forth through the legislation this year in order to change state statute so we can spend the civil money penalty funds like CMS would like us to do. And that bill did pass, so we're excited to hopefully provide some of those CMP funds to help train and educate RNs and LPNs that will be obligated to work in nursing homes for at least 3 years. So I think hopefully that will be a big help, especially to our rural communities. Also, we'll be able to spend some of the funds on some statewide training. So if you as a group have ideas on training that you think would be of benefit to all the nursing homes in Colorado, let us know. We can write the grant application for that and help promote that and hopefully get some good training throughout the state. So, okay. So our mission at CDPHE is to protect the health, safety, and welfare of all healthcare systems users and to ensure access to quality health care in Colorado. And I'm sure many of you have seen the little reach that we hand out during surveys that talk about how we want to be collaborative with all of you and every nursing home. Currently, there are 214 licensed nursing homes in the state. And I want to just briefly talk about the physicians, the medical director's role, because I think it's very important that that the role is very clear and we all understand what that is. And it's a physician who oversees the medical care and other designated care and services in a healthcare organization or community. And the medical director is responsible for coordinating medical care and helping to implement and evaluate resident care policies that reflect current professional standards of practice. So the community must determine how the medical director is going to fulfill their responsibilities to effectively implement resident care and coordinate the care for residents. So now I'm going to skip to to this slide, because I do want to talk about, because we have gotten questions about what is the medical director's responsibility to oversee the care of other practitioners in the community. So I do want to talk about this a little bit, because it is a medical director's responsibility to discuss and intervene with healthcare practitioners regarding medical care that is inconsistent with standards of practice. They also need to assist in developing the systems to monitor the performance of the healthcare practitioners, including the mechanisms for how they are going to be communicating and resolving issues related to medical care, and ensuring that other licensed practitioners are performing their tasks within regulatory requirements and within their scope of practice. And I know that could be an uncomfortable position to be in, to talk to other physicians about their care, and that's a difficult thing to do, but it is the medical director's responsibility to do that. Also, it is a medical director's responsibility to provide meaningful participation in the QA process. So they need to be reporting on trends, review reports of irregularities, and other oversight activities. Also, if the medical director is not able to attend QA meetings, they can appoint a designee to attend those meetings for them. Or they could attend via, telehealth or electronically. They don't have to necessarily be in the room, but they can appoint a designee to be on site or to also do it electronically. But the person they designate cannot be somebody who's already a member of the committee, so it couldn't be the DON. Okay, it needs to be someone else that is familiar with the residents and with the community and knows about their policies and procedures. But do know that having a designee represent you at the QA meeting does not absolve you of your responsibilities. So whatever decisions are made, you're still responsible for those. Okay, this slide just talks a little bit about the different surveys that have occurred in the state, and this is for all licensed entities, not just nursing homes. You can read about home and community services, ground ambulance services. I do want to let you all know that several of you knew Dr. Jeff Beckman, who was our medical director for many years. He left probably about 2 years ago now, and we now have a new medical director, and it's Dr. Angie Wright. And so we're really glad to have her on board. She not only works with the EMS program, but with health facilities. So it's nice to have her work with us. I know as surveyors, the survey team can ask questions of her, get clarification on medical matters, and that really is nice and helpful. And she's also available to any of you if you would like to contact her as well. So I think that's all I have, and I don't know if anybody has any questions or anything they'd like to share. Thank you.
Thank you. I can take that too. Thank you. We appreciate the updates. And I appreciate learning about the new medical director, so we will get to work with her.